Hey folks, today we are talking about what is in my kitchen, fridge, and pantry. So today we're going to go over the staples that I keep in my fridge, and my pantry, and just in the kitchen in general to maintain my ketogenic lifestyle. We're talking staples that you can have for snacks, or things that you can just add to meals, or meals themselves. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Ellie's roommate's landlady's fridge. So we do share this fridge, but I mostly contain my food to this section and a little bit of my drinks go down here. But let's look and see what maybe you can have in your fridge to help you maintain your ketogenic goals. Well, let's start with the fun stuff. For this week's dinner, I am doing rotisserie chickens. I've already eaten one. Today's Wednesday. It was good. So these were like $5 each, so 15 bucks for my dinner for the entire week. Meat-wise, I love these because not only are they very flavorful, but they are also so easy. So I've been stressing out a little bit at work, so having rotisserie chicken where I just literally pop it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, super easy dinner for me. This week's dinner's vegetable side is just a big spring mix salad. I've already eaten one of these babies, and this is by the Food Line. Spring mix, it has like, I don't know, arugula and spinach and just like leafy greens that aren't iceberg lettuce and romaine, I guess. But I love this. It's so low carb. It's 2 net grams of carbs for the entire package. So great option. Last week I did iceberg salad in a bag, and that came out to like 7 net grams of carbs for the entire bag. So this is a better option carb-wise. Also 30 calories for the entire box. And to top my salad, I have some sliced up onion, just some yellow onion, and I'm using like the easy cheese because I did not feel like breaking out the grater this week and making a mess with cheese. So I just got the Kraft Sharp Cheddar. This stuff is 1 gram of carb per serving. I'll usually put on 40 grams per salad. And I'm topping it all with ranch dressing, just the buttermilk ranch. Y'all know me, I like my simple stuff. But dressings are a great option. So let's talk about all the other types of dressings that I really like. I like the Ken's Simply Vinaigrette dressing. I also like their Greek dressing. The buffalo ranch is great to top a kale and cabbage salad. That's a great summertime salad. But maybe I'll eat this one up too sometime this winter. If you want to make your own Dijon dressing, all you need is a little bit of oil, a little bit of vinegar, and some Dijon. Dijon's so great. I love mustards to add to just basically anything. You can make a Dijon sauce. You're making like a pork loin, throw that pork loin in the oven, take the drippings, add in some cream, add in some Dijon, maybe even some mushrooms, make it fancy. So Dijon's a great option. Very low carb for the Dijon, 0 and 5 calories per tablespoon. And I eat a lot of this. Y'all know me, you know I like my cheese. You've already seen this one, but just in the back of the fridge, I have some feta. I don't like to get crumbled feta. I like to get the chunk, and I'll either slice it off as a snack or I'll grate it for a salad. So last week I did my Greek salad, and I use this with that iceberg salad lettuce. Parmesan's always great to add to sauces. You can coat chicken with it, make it nice and flavorful. Love me some Parmesan. Also, this is a great salad option if you make that almond and kale salad that Amanda showed me and I showed you guys a while ago. This is a great topper with just some oil, vinegar, and like some almond slices. I have some leftover pork drippings from when I made my barbecue pulled pork. And this was so great to add to the cabbage that I made. So I basically just sauteed some steamed cabbage in this, added some salt and pepper, really good. Also, I got some butter. It's not the fancy stuff. I just used the cheap butter, okay? Regular salted churned cream, you know what I'm talking about. Another great option is just like something that you can have on like a lazy Sunday. So I love eggs and I love bacon. Now, bacon is something that we always promote on keto, but I would say keep it to a special occasion. It's so easy to overeat on bacon. It's so easy to overeat on the bacon calories. This is highly caloric, but your girl likes the thick cut. That's my fave. You get the most bite out of it. And I like to broil this in foil, make some scrambled eggs, add some cheese. I know what I'm talking about. Another great staple to keep in your fridge is heavy whipping cream. When I was doing sweet treats, I love to whip this up with like some stevia or Splenda and just have like some sweeter whipped cream. Great for making meat sauces. So like I said, take a pork loin, take the drippings, add some Dijon, add whatever flavors you want, and you make a nice cream sauce. Add in some mushrooms. Another great sauce to keep on hand. I really like this sriracha. It's pretty spicy, but it's great making soup. So one time I made this egg drop soup back when I had surgery on my mouth and I couldn't eat hard foods. I spiced it up with some of this. Also just great on basically anything that you like hot sauce on. It just tastes a little different. So if you haven't tried sriracha, try it out. Everybody loves it. All right, so let's talk jarred items, AKA peppers and pickles and stuff. olives. So I love pepperoncini peppers, banana peppers, whatever you want to call them. I think they're the same thing. Who knows? I don't. These are great to add to a Greek salad. Bite them off, add them whole, squirt the juice, take the juice from the jar. If you notice, there's not a whole lot of juice in the jar because I add that instead of like another type of vinegar or lemon juice. I add this, and it's nice and acidic, and it adds a great flavor to a Greek salad. Lots of feta cheese. Also for a Greek salad, awesome to have black olives. And a great low carb, low calorie snack is always gonna be pickles. So I used to have like pickled okra, and I like my banana peppers. Sometimes I just eat them. Pickles are a great option. And if you just want the traditional dill, they are very low calorie, 5 calories for half a pickle and 1 gram of carb for half a pickle. But these are the big ones. And then also for making sauces and just adding to everything, minced garlic. I am not a fan of getting, all the sticky garlic all over my hands. I don't like chopping it. I feel like I'm gonna slice my finger off every time. Just use the minced stuff. It's great for every type of recipe, fresh, cooked, whatever. I even put it in my salad dressing for that almond and kale salad that I was talking about. So it worked fine. Also, garlic juice. You want to add a little bit of flavor without adding the bits, you can just take a teaspoon of the garlic juice and bam, there you go. Now these things are spicy olives. Love olives. These are pretty spicy, so I haven't eaten much of them, but they're pretty good. They're big. They're called tipsy fiery olives. Olives are slightly carbier. 2 olives is about 20 calories and 1 gram of carbs. So I would keep this as like a cocktail side or something. I don't know, but I don't eat a whole lot of olives generally on their own, but they are good and they can be low carb in moderation. And the only sweet thing that I actually drink are these Vizzies. They are alcoholic seltzers. They are 5% alcohol for 12 fluid ounces, but they're only 2 grams of carbs and 100 calories. So a great option, especially for summertime. Although it's getting cold, I want to put on my jacket, but I also want to look cute filming. Great option for summertime, very sweet. I think that they taste better than Truly's and the Budweisers and any other seltzer out there. So. And the flavors are awesome. They have like this one, strawberry kiwi, so good. And then the last fridge item is going to be this lemon juice. I drink so much lemon juice. I add it to salads. It's an awesome staple to keep in your fridge. I love my icy lemon water. I take it with me every day in my tumbler to work. I've even been drinking hot lemon water. So I literally just boil some water in the kettle and add like, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of this. And it's just something different rather than coffee. Hot, but it's not coffee, so I like that. Also great to add to unsweetened tea. Okay, now let's talk pantry items. So I mostly use up these 2 cabinets in the kitchen, and so this is the first cabinet of mostly my stuff. We've got our generic women's multivitamin. I recommend taking this because when you do restrict your diet a little bit, you're probably missing out on some things that your body needs. So I just say take a generic one. I have noticed that my hair has been growing back. When I started losing weight, I had some hair loss, and I think that was just I wasn't getting all my nutrients, I wasn't getting enough protein, and my body was freaking out because I was losing weight. It's got biotin. Some people say take collagen, so it's up to you, but I would just recommend a multivitamin. It can't hurt, right? Can it? Oh. All right, got some sliced almonds from way back in the summer when I made that sliced almond and kale salad. One of my favorite things in the whole wide world is pecans, and I've been doing pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll just take 28 grams or so, eat it right before or after dinner. I've been saving my calories for dinner. I'm back on intermittent fasting. Once work started back, I just noticed that my digestion just needed me to fast throughout the day. I don't know why it happened, but I've been doing better with digestion now that I've been intermittent fasting again. I just find it easier too. I eat less throughout the day. I'm not tempted to overeat during lunch, so it works for me. Haven't eaten these in a while. I should probably throw them out, but they are the David barbecue sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are a great option for like a movie night because they take forever to eat and you just kind of get the flavor from the shell rather than eating a whole bunch. Now, one of the best keto snacks because it packs a punch with protein is pork rinds, and I always keep pork rinds. I've been munching on these for months now. I've tried a new brand, which are pretty good. Southern Recipe Small Batch. I'm not sure. These are like the cheesy ones. I've also tried the salt and pepper ones. They're all good. I love pork rinds. Literally for 14 grams of pork rinds, you get 8 grams of protein, and I'll have 2 servings as a snack right before dinner or something. So that's like 16 grams of protein for a snack. Super keto, like less than 1 gram of carb per serving. All right, now I love coffee, and I just tried out this. Usually I'll get the Starbucks or the Dunkin' Donuts or even the Food Lion brand, but this one was on sale at Food Lion for like $4, so I tried it out, and it was actually really good. Sadly, last time I picked this one up, it was like $8. But if you want to try the Lavazza, I just got the regular Classico. It's pretty good. It is a really finely ground coffee, so when I first opened it, I was worried about using it with my French press, which I love this. It's so easy to make coffee. Super simple in the morning, but it works fine in the French press. And so if you want to try it, you definitely should. I tried this Twinings, whatever, lemon and ginger tea. It was all right. It's not my favorite. I only had like one bag of it, but in the summertime, I do like to make my unsweetened iced tea a staple in the summertime. I love it so much. This one hasn't even been opened. I think I have an open one somewhere. All right, we're gonna talk more sauces. I love mustard. I've got probably 3 things of mustard in those cabinets. Love me some Texas Pete. This is my hot sauce of choice, either this or Frank's, but this one I really like because it's not creamy feeling. I don't know. It just goes well on everything. I love to take that rotisserie chicken and dip it in this. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. That's what I did last night. That's my plan. Tabasco. I don't usually eat this. It's pretty spicy for me, but I did put it into my clam chowder. If you saw that, it turned out really good. So if you want a clam chowder, now that it's cold outside, check out that video. Worcestershire sauce. Worcester sauce. I like to put this on steaks. Also, I like to grill my burgers in it. I don't know, it just adds a lot of flavor to everything that's like steak or beef. White wine vinegar, perfect for making a nice summer salad. And I had this Tamari Light low carb, 50% less sodium soy sauce. This stuff is great, less than 1 gram of carb per serving, per tablespoon. I like this one. Liquid smoke. I use this one in my pulled pork recipe in the crock pot. It adds a nice flavor as well. We got mayonnaise in the fridge. We got mayonnaise in the pantry. I don't know why I keep buying it. More Frank's, more hot sauce. I love hot sauce. More mustard, more hot sauce. You could KETO. I love hot sauce and mustard. And some more dressing. This is the Ken's Greek. All right, y'all, we are getting to my favorite thing in the whole kitchen. It is my collection of spices. I have procured, what's the word? I don't know. I have found my favorites, so I buy my favorites and the things that I like to have on hand. So, a ranch packet, always nice. If you want to make Allie's modified ranch packet, it's a little bit lower calorie than traditional ranch dressing using this. All you do is you replace some of the mayonnaise with sour cream and you use the Fairlife whole milk. I'm just gonna show you my favorite spices. I've really gotten into white ground pepper. I don't know, I like adding it to saucy things. I love Slap Ya Mama. This stuff is so good. Nice and spicy. Garlic salt, always a good option. I like adding this to eggplant and cabbage. Basically any steamed vegetable is gonna be better with garlic salt. Broccoli, Montreal chicken spice. This is so good. I accidentally got the low sodium last time, so I have to add a little bit more salt. Get this, it's so good. Montreal chicken, not the low sodium. It's my favorite spice for chicken. It's just so flavorful. I don't even know what's in it. Don't care. Really good. Also try out the Montreal steak spice. And of course, salt and freshly ground black pepper. I always talk about this, but it's the peppercorn medley grinder. That's my favorite pepper. I haven't made sweet treats in a while, but when I did, I use these. This is actually really old. This chocolate's like all discolored. I need to just throw it away. But the Lily's dark chocolate chips are a great like after dinner snack if you want a sweet treat. They are so low carb. If you subtract out the sugar, alcohols, and the fiber, it's 8 minus 4 minus 3. So it's literally 1 net gram of carb if you subtract out sugar, alcohols. So this is a nice snack. I did used to eat these for a while. I'm just probably gonna throw them away, but good to have in the pantry. All right, so your girl likes to make recipes sometimes or just take note of what she's eating so she doesn't have to plug it in her phone right away if her phone's not in the kitchen. So I do like to keep like a pen and paper nearby so I can just mark down what I'm eating, whatever it is. I don't know. Honestly, when I'm making recipes for videos, I'm like literally winging it and writing it down as I go, and then I calculate it later. And then a selfie light for making those food pictures on my Instagram, which you should check out. I'm just gonna plug it, gotta do that. Then over here in this corner, we have the most useful tool anybody who wants to lose weight or try a ketogenic diet needs is a kitchen food scale. Make sure it measures in grams so that you can be precise and you're not going from cups to, you know, tablespoons to ounces, then to grams. Just measure everything in grams, keep it all in one unit so that you can figure out the calculations for your meals that you're eating. You need one of these if you're gonna lose weight and you have issues with portion control, which I'm sure everybody who needs to lose weight has an issue with. And then of course, the wine. It's been cold, so I've been buying reds. You all know I like my Sauv Blanc, but I've been doing the cab, so this one's okay. This one's all right. I really like the Bar Dog. It had hints of chocolate, y'all, and I'm not a person who's like, oh, this wine tastes like cherry. No, but it really did taste like chocolate, so check out the Bar Dog. Pretty sure there's olive oil somewhere, but that one gets mixed up. Well, folks, those are my kitchen staples. That's what I use, that's what I eat, that's what I've been eating this week. So if you're trying to start keto or you're not sure like what kind of snacks, you know, pickles, cheese, pork rinds, great options. Sauces that are low carb and keto friendly, dressings, as long as they're not sugar, you're doing pretty good. But yeah, that's all I got. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I will link all of that down below. You should definitely check out my Instagram and see all those cool food photos that I post, or just things that are happening in life. Speaking of life, I am trying to buy a house, so actually you may not see this kitchen much more longer. We'll see what happens, but hopefully in the next few weeks, 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna own my own home. We'll see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Allie. Happy holidays and have a good one. Bye.